Hi, welcome to New Finance and welcome to this video on Ethereum Classic ETC. In this video, guys, I just want to talk about this whole cycle and the whole cycles that ETC has been going through since its release back in 2016, guys. Okay, and I want to talk about how the fundamentals of the market has changed and what effects that could have in the future price of ETC and how we can benefit from its price movement in the coming weeks and months. So if that sounds good to you guys, please hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me, and give this video a like as well, and your opinions are always welcome in the comment section below to be considered in the videos coming up in the next weeks or so. Okay guys, let's jump straight into it. I just want to talk about the current price at the moment in regards to Bitcoin and Ethereum. At the moment, Bitcoin consolidating still around $43,000, with Ethereum still at the same levels, $3,300, and going all the way down to find Ethereum Classic again. We've improved since yesterday again in the market rank, up from 40th position to the 39th position. So currently trading around $33, up 2.78%. And yesterday we spoke about a price target of $40 before we can see any movement towards the upside or the downside. And I personally thought, based on the previous cycles where we had a rise upwards, a small rise, and then a huge dip multiple times, as you can see here, here, and here 3 times, I was predicting for it to go to about $40 before it can go down to about, the target was, if it did go down, it would go to about $20, where we have quite a strong support from previous months and years around $20 before, where I think it might consolidate, give us a chance to accumulate even more before the next cycle. So I just want to talk about the price action that we've been seeing in the past 24 hours. 24-hour high of $33.27 with 24-hour low of $31.91, with trading volume down over 30, just around 30%, and the market dominance has increased to 0.21, and with the market rank up at 39th again. The market cap is slowly increasing as well, and I want to talk about the typical hold time for Ethereum Classic. Currently it's about 40 days, and I think personally I've been holding it for quite a long time, and the trading activity wise, 52% buy at the moment and 48% sell, with its popularity on Coinbase at number 27. So yesterday, just to mention again, yesterday's video, we spoke about the potential rise to about $40 in the coming days or weeks before we can see any movement towards the upside or any lower from the prices that we're seeing at the moment, and I think that's hugely going to depend on the market as a whole, and I think for what's to come up, we could see lower prices than we are seeing at the moment, to be realistic. So I want to talk about this article here, which I will leave a link in the description section below. Talks about how we've had a nearly 6% rise in the past 24 hours, with Ethereum Classic going all the way from around $30.5 all the way to $32.28. I know it's not a huge gain, but I think it's relatively good. We're on our way if we are going to reach that $40 mark. As you can see, even on the graph, we're up about 20%, since the low here at $27, which was on 10th of January. So the main thing from this video to take away is the cycles that we've been seeing with Ethereum Classic in particular. So when it came out in 2016, of course, the 2017 hype that we saw, the bull market the short bull market that we witnessed there, it went from all the way from about $1 per coin all the way to a high of $42. And then from then onwards, it slowly declined, just like we're seeing at the moment, where it went to around $180, and we're seeing it slowly decline back to I would say a more stable price. Finding some strong support where it can consolidate. So as we can see, from $42 we came all the way to around $5, to even as low as $4 or $3, into the $3 area dollars, where we consolidated for quite a long time, 2 years. But you have to consider that in these 2 years there was potentially zero development in the market in regards to the use of cryptocurrencies, and especially Ethereum Classic. But since then the market has moved on, and since then we've had during the pandemic and now we've had so many developments in use cases for cryptocurrencies, in providing financial services and also gaming, and with metaverse becoming involved into the cryptocurrencies and the financial services, how it can change the internet forever is going to have an effect where I personally don't think we're going to see this huge consolidation that we saw from around October 2018 all the way to September 2020 with Ethereum Classic. I think it's going to be much shorter because of the volatility that we're seeing with other coins, which will drag up Ethereum Classic with it. So guys, personally, I think this is a great time to get in, and I think it's not with all of your money, because I personally expect this to go lower, but a great time to get in a little bit before we can see if it consolidates at this level or moves higher or lower. Because if we're down all the way, if I told you from $40 to go back in time from $40 and you got it at around $12, now you'll be, how happy would you be? Your money would have been threefold right now, even though it's so far down from its all-time high. So we're in a similar situation where we've come all the way from 180 to around $30, and in 3 years time, 2 to 3 years time, you could be laughing for how much cheap you got Ethereum Classic for. But with that, all of that being said, this is not financial advice, guys, and all of that being said is my opinion and for me to consider, because I am interested in this coin. So make sure you do your own research and make your decision yourself when you want to risk your money, and only risk the money that you can lose without any risk of you depending on that money, because as you know, the crypto market as a whole, regardless of what coin you are in, is in some sense unpredictable, and anything could happen. With all of that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Give me a like if you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button as well, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.